Exodus 1. And Joseph and all his brothers and all that generation died, but the sons of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly and multiplied and grew exceedingly greatly, and the land was filled with them. And there arose a new king over Egypt who did not know Joseph, and he said to his people, Look, the people of the sons of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come, let us deal shrewdly with him, lest he multiply, and it happen, when there falls out war, that he may also join to our enemies, and fight against us, and so go up out of the land. Therefore they set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens. So Pharaoh commanded all his people, saying, Every son who is born you shall cast into the river, and every daughter you shall save alive. Exodus 2. And a man of the house of Levi went and took as a wife a daughter of Levi. So the woman conceived and bore a son. When she could no longer hide him, then she took for him an ark, and laid it in the reeds by the bank of the Nile. And the daughter of Pharaoh came down to bathe at the Nile, and her maidens walked along the side of the Nile. And when she saw the ark among the reeds, she sent her maidservant to retrieve it. And when she had opened it, then she saw the child, and behold, the little boy wept. So she had compassion on him. So she called his name Moses. Moses fled from the face of Pharaoh, and dwelt in the land of Midian. And it came to pass after those many days that the king of Egypt died, and the sons of Israel groaned because of the bondage. And they cried out, and their cry came up to God because of the bondage. Exodus 3. And the angel of Yahweh appeared to Moses in a flame of fire from the midst of a bush. So he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire, but the bush was not consumed. And he said, Do not draw near this place. Take your sandals off your feet, for the place where you stand is holy ground. I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God. And Yahweh said, Surely I have seen the oppression of my people who are in Egypt, and I have heard their cry because of their oppressors, for I know their sorrows. So I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of Egypt, and to bring them up from that land, to a land good and large, to a land flowing with milk and honey. Therefore come, and I will send you to Pharaoh, that you may bring my people, the sons of Israel, out of Egypt. And Moses said to God, Suppose I come to the sons of Israel, and shall say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you. And they say to me, What is his name? What shall I say to them? And God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, Thus you shall say to the sons of Israel, I am has sent me to you. Exodus 4. So Yahweh said to him, Who has made the mouth of man? Or who makes the mute, or the deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Have not I Yahweh? Therefore now go, and I will be with your mouth, and I will teach what you shall say. Exodus 5. And Pharaoh said, Who is Yahweh, that I should obey his voice to let Israel go?